Hello, everyone. My name is Jessica Yakota Lucas, and today I'll be presenting a counseling case study about a client named Luis M., a 28-year-old Latino male dealing with alcohol use disorder. In this presentation, I'll cover his background, biosocial assessment, theoretical approach, treatment plan, and process over the course of counseling. The purpose of this presentation is to demonstrate how a professional counselor develops and applies a treatment plan based on evidence theoretical perspectives. In this case, I use a combination of motivational interviewing, cognitive behavioral therapy, and family systems approach. Luis is a 28-year-old bilingual Latino male who immigrated from Mexico 7 years ago. He lives with his partner and two cousins in a suburban duplex and works in construction. After a work-related injury, he faced financial stress and began drinking heavily, which affected his job and relationships. Luis' main concerns were frequent binge drinking, irritability, and poor sleep. He had missed several days of work, and his family grew increasingly worried. He felt guilt and pressure as a provider, which contributed to his ongoing alcohol use. Recognizing the link between his emotional pain and substance use was an important step in understanding his behavior and tailoring his treatment plan. Addressing both the emotional and behavioral aspects allowed him to begin making meaningful changes in his life. My counseling approach integrated three models: motivational interviewing, which was used to increase his readiness for change; cognitive behavioral therapy helped Louise identify negative thoughts and replace them with healthier behaviors. Lastly, family systems therapy addressed communication patterns and enabling behavior within the home. I maintained a cultural sensitive and trauma informed approach throughout treatment. From a biosocial perspective, biologically, Luis showed dependence on alcohol but no chronic medical issues. Psychologically, he experienced shame, low mood, and avoidance behaviors. Socially, he had strong family values but also faced stigma and financial strain, which increased his stress. Together, Luis and I developed a treatment plan with three main goals: reduce his alcohol, improve mood and coping skills, and rebuild family trust. Interventions including weekly MI and CBT sessions, family therapy, referral for medical support, and participation in a bilingual peer support group. The treatment lasted 12 weeks, and through this time, Luis made steady and meaningful progress. Early sessions focused on building his motivation for change. The middle phase emphasized coping strategies and relapse prevention skills, and later sessions included far more involvement to strengthen his support system. While Luis experienced one brief relapse, he applied the skills he had learned to recover quickly, demonstrating his growing resilience and commitment to his recovery journey. Overall, his dedication and ability to bounce back highlighted the progress he made and the positive trajectory of his treatment. By the end of this treatment, Luis had reduced his binge drinking, improved his sleeping, stabilized his job, and repaired family relationships. He remained active in a bilingual peer group and continued using his coping tools effectively. I'm truly proud of this progress Luis made. His willingness to grow, to lean on and support, and to push himself outside his comfort zone shows his committed was to changing his life. Watching him gain confidence and stability reminded me why this work was so meaningful, and it reaffirmed the power of compassionate, cultural sensitive care. Luis completed the 12-week program and met most of his goals. His aftercare plan included ongoing support groups, primary care follow-ups, and relapse prevention strategies. He expressed motivation to stay sober and continue strengthening his family relationships. I'm proud of the work Luis put in his recovery. His willingness to be vulnerable, stay committed, and to keep trying, even on the difficult days, shows his resilience. His journey is a reminder that change is possible when someone is supported, empowered, and ready to take the next step forward. This case reminded me of how essential it is to approach clients holistically and culturally. Building motivation early helped Luis commit to recovery, and involving his family strengthened his support system. This experience reinforced my belief in the importance of empathy, collaboration, and ongoing care. This case really touched me in a meaningful way. It reminded me how important it is to look at clients as who people, not just their addiction, but their culture, their family, their fears, and the things that they give them strength. Working with Luis showed me how powerful it is to rebuild motivation from the very beginning. Once he felt understood and supported, he started believing in his own ability to change, and that was beautiful to witness. I also realized how impactful it is to involve a client's family when appropriate. Seeing his family show up for him made me appreciate how recovery isn't something people go through alone. It's something that grows stronger when the support system is strong. This experience strengthened my belief that empathy, collaboration, and consistent follow up care can make a difference in someone's journey. Overall, this case didn't just teach me skills, it reminded me why I chose this field. It felt good to show up for someone, to make them where meet them where they are and walk with them through the process of change, made the work feel purposeful and personal. The theoretical framework that guided this case included Beck's cognitive behavior therapy, Miller and Rolnick's motivational interviewing, and Nichols' family system. Thank you for watching my presentation.